Hey, before I get out to the creek, I got a package. All right, let's open it up. And who's this package from, you may ask? Lieutenant Littenman from Germany. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Or should I say, Dankeschön. Okay, so I opened it up already. Let's go ahead and see what the contents are. Yeah. Let's reach down in there. Oh, cool. Ski lifts. Now, I'm pretty sure this is somewhere pretty awesome. Right up there at the top. Pitchenberg. That is cool. Hi, Jeremy. Maybe you like it? Oh, I definitely do. And it's definitely going up on my wall. I love it. Thank you, dude. I like stuff like that. That is definitely something that's up my alley. I've never got a postcard from overseas before, so it's definitely a first for me. Ooh, huge sticker. That one's going on either the wall or the high banker. Another sticker. Cool. I definitely like the stickers. And last but not least, let me open this up and pause this real quick. And check out this shirt. This shirt is just awesome. Thank you, brother. I love it. This is freaking cool. Extra large, it'll fit me just good. Thank you. So, without further ado, let's get out to the creek. Oh, and there is a link for his channel posted in the description. Go on over and check out Lieutenant Litman. Have a good day. Let's get some gold. Welcome back to another episode of Jeremy Canner's Ohio Prospecting. And yeah, we're back at the virgin ground. And this is where I was digging last time. And amazingly enough, it is underwater. Because if you see the ground where I'm at now, it is frozen. This is all ice right here. But where the straight line is right through here. Just in the water. And as you can see, stuff in the water is not froze. And I got a pretty good distance that I could actually work. It's all underwater. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get set up. And this is where I left off last time. You can still see I got a gravel pile down here. Yeah. My lungs are shot after this weekend. All that snow digging. Oh, God. But luckily, I made it back out here. And I did have to drive through a snowstorm to get here. It's crazy how an hour and a half that way is that much difference. There's a 1.5 feet snow over by my house and nothing here. But that's good for me. Now I can get into the water. So let me get the rest of my stuff over here, get set up, and we'll get to digging. I'm just going to be using the main portion of the high banker today. And I have an angle meter app on my phone, which is what I use to set the angle and pitch on here. And right now I'm running at a solid 8 degrees. So that's perfect for what these mats require. So I got to get my pump set up and get to digging. to keep digging on for a little bit, and when I get home, I'm going to do a further explanation on how gold exists in Ohio, how it got here, what time about it got here, which was between 18 and 26,000 years ago whenever the glaciers came in. But I'll be in a further explanation on that when I get home. I got one tank of gas, so I'm going to make do with it and continue digging on. Peace. Okay, so I've been digging in a lot deeper than I was before. And I got from where the gas pump is to there, but I've been trying to go like 2.5 feet, but it sloughs back in every time. But you'll have that. Still continuing on the straight line. Everything's running good. All right, getting ready to do my clean out. Good amount of black sand, but nothing visible. We'll get it back to the house, get it cleaned up, tailing piles. I definitely dug a deeper hole this time because when I was following the flood gold before, I noticed there were some nice chunkier pieces. So I wanted to dig a little bit deeper this time, try to capture a lot more of that chunkier stuff. So let me get my stuff cleaned up and head back to the house. And I'm going to try to do some recording on the way home because Route 90, the freeway that runs to my house, is completely white out. So might get to see some cool snowstorm on the way home. Just about cleaned up, but just wanted to show you guys. Look how much quartz is just in this one spot. This pile is just full of quartz all over, as you can see. And that's one of the good indications you want to follow when you're trying to find gold in Ohio, is follow the quartz, the ironstone, and the black sand, and you'll have pretty good luck if you try hard enough. That and some of these maps I'm about to show you guys here in a bit when we get home. Well, it's not a whiteout anymore, but it did dump quite a little bit of snow here. But they got the roads pretty much cleared out. I'll see you guys at the house. Okay, so like I was saying, here's a map of all the test sites throughout Ohio where there's been gold found in the black dots. The white dot areas are where silica mines are, where they mined out silica sand. And throughout 300,000 years, there was a period of over 4 major glaciers that came through Ohio. The Nebraskan, the Kansan, the Illinoisan, and the Wisconsin. And the Wisconsin being the last one that came through and deposited. And all these same states all have the same glacier deposited gold as I do in my state. And as you can see on the bottom half here, this is where it is unglaciated area where the glaciers had not touched. Everything above it was underneath a mile thick sheet of ice. And if you ever seen what happens to rocks when you leave them up on top of ice, and it would be the same for gold or anything heavy material wise. If you leave it on top of it long enough, the sun will heat up that object, it would melt into the ice itself, embedding itself. And as it got pushed down through here, everything that was in front of it, in it, and around it had laid out in this line pattern all the way across, even into Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's even got glaciated gold in some spots. So, yep, there's a little bit of knowledge for you. Let's get on back to the cleanup. Just about done with my cleanup. Starting to see some nice little gold in there. See if I can get a good zoom in here. Yeah, pieces like that make these trips worth it. At least for me, anyway. Nice. Okay, so how much did we get for just a couple hour run? Just till my tank ran out, just about. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that nice little chunker there. Nice little chunky flat flake. It's actually got some thickness to it too. See if I can do a zoom in. Well, you know the light glares. Some nice little flour and little pieces. Yeah, so digging deeper was definitely the better thing to do. So the next time that I go out there, I'm gonna upgrade my high banker just a little bit more. We're gonna build a bigger header box for it and a different spray bar. So if you like this episode, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. And I'm back for just a quick second. I wanted to dry it all out and give you guys a nice close-up so that way you can see it all not wet and in water. So we can take a good look up close. I'll try to steady my hands a little better. And yeah, that looks nice. That's that big flake, and you can see it's got some nice girthness to it, plus some little round edges where it's been folded up a little bit. And you got the little BB shaped ones, but most of these are pretty flat. And like I've said, when it's moving along with that glacier, it was smashed between rocks and everything else, so it was all flattened and broken into little pieces like this. But I'm doing my best trying to give you guys a good look at it. I wish I had a better camera. Some nice looking little pieces. And that's definitely all I got for the day. I'll see you guys later.